Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Gabrielle. Welcome to Gabrielle is Dance. I am the CEO and creator of Solia Latin Dance. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to help support the channel. And I have tons of great stuff for you all. And I am so freaking excited to talk to you all today. If ever there was a video that you watched of mine and really just please like pay attention, listen to all of that stuff, like this would be the one. This is the one that's like so important. So buckle up. It's kind of a more serious topic, and I'm talking about how do you tell if you're entering into a dance scene that is toxic or is healthy, right? So the name of the video is Toxic or Not. And again, this is my experience. I've been in the Latin dance world for over 10 years. And so here are some tips that I can give you guys as far as like what to look for and how to like vibe check and just things to look out for. Again, this is all my opinion based on my experience that I've had in Latin dancing as a performer, teacher, and student over the years. I'm gonna kind of casually talk about them, see what resonates, see what doesn't with you all. But again, this is my take on what I think you should look out for in no particular order. First one, when entering into a dance scene, especially as a beginner, you want to ask yourself, is it diverse? So when you walk into a dance class or a dance social, the dance room, whatever it is going on, are there people who, there's all different kinds of genders. There's a big age range, right? There's people in their 20s, early 30s, in their early 60s, late 40s, early 50s. Like, is there a huge range of different kinds of people? That is, again, genders, ages, skin colors. That's something I would look out for. If you walk in, and again, I get it depends on where you live, but in general, I think it's always a good idea to have as much diversity as possible, because that says a lot about the tone and the ethos of the scene, right? If all different kinds of people feel welcome to come in and join, that is a good sign. So if you walk in and you just kind of like, everybody's kind of the same, kind of has the same vibe, like maybe even looks the same, dresses the same way. Okay. So along the lines of diversity, diversity and inclusivity, do all skill levels dance together? That is a key indicator as well. So, in any dance scene, you'll have people who are, a super high level, or you'll have intermediate, beginner, things like this. Do you see advanced dancers dancing with beginners? Something to look out for. Do you see intermediates dancing only with advanced dancers or other intermediates, right? So you really want to pay attention. Does everybody dance with everybody? That is a big indicator of whether or not it's a healthy scene. Second one. So when you're at their dance social, it could be a weekender, it could be a dance class, it could be a practicum after the class, is what's going on with drinking, right? Like a lot of times in the Latin dance scene, dance classes aren't always held at studios. Sometimes it'll be like at a local wine bar, or it'll be at some kind of like restaurant that has a dance floor, where people can have dinner and drinks and so on and so forth. I'm not here to get into drinking and things like that. I did make a video on my opinion, so if you want to go check that out, I'll link it below. But so when you walk in, if there is drinking, how is it being done? Is it like, oh, there's food and dinner, and you can have drinks with your dinner and like it's cool, or you have some people just kind of like sipping a cocktail or a glass of wine and like, just kind of casual, like it's there if you want it, but like whatever. Or is it like you walk in and you're like heavy party vibes, like heavy, there's a lot of like drunkenness, or there's a lot of just like, you know what I mean, right? Like, do you walk in and you see a lot of just like, it kind of seems like people are there to kind of just like, like, yeah, we're dancing, but like, that doesn't really feel like the main agenda of what's happening. Right. So that's my other thing that I would welcome you to look out for. And again, in my experience, dance scenes that do operate like that are heavy into like more of a party atmosphere, those tend to be not as healthy, right? They tend to be a little bit more toxic because there's an atmosphere that's being created that like fosters that. I don't know if that made sense, but you get it. Another question I would ask you is, what is the leadership like? Who's leading the scene? Are there women that are a part of this organization or leadership, or who are actively teaching, you know what I mean? Or they're, maybe they are the leaders of the scene. So what does leadership look like? Are these people who, outside of, you know, the Latin dance world, are these people who you would want to spend time with? Are these people who operate with integrity? Are these people that you would respect? Do you respect them? I mean, you can have really amazing dancers and you can have people who are even like pretty great teachers, but are they good people? Are they people who are operating with a certain amount of integrity, who care about their students' safety and the well-being? How are women treated? You know, how does your leadership, if it's not a woman who is in charge, like how is leadership, what does that look like? I think a lot can be said with how women are treated, particularly in the Latin dance social scenes. It says a lot about, again, like the ethos and the culture and really the values of that scene. So that's something to be mindful of. I use specifically women here. It could be anything, but just in the Latin dance community, it tends to be more male driven and male, like more men are in leadership. Yes. So those are some things to look out for. The last thing that I would say is just like take stock in yourself. How do you feel when you walk in to this dance room, this dance social, this dance class, this dance weekender event? How do you feel? Do you feel safe? Do you feel a sense of warmth? Do you feel welcoming? Do you feel at ease? How do you feel in your body? Do you feel good being there? If you pause, or if you're unsure, I would really encourage you to maybe just take a step back and maybe reassess why that is. I am all about safety and comfort and wholeness within my dancing and my dance community and my classes, and it's something that it really matters to me. So that's really why I wanted to make this video. It's a really important topic and I don't feel like it's talked about enough. And I want you all to be happy and to dance and have fun and enjoy yourselves. So yeah. So yes, those are just kind of the tips I had for you. Again, it's a little bit of a heavier topic, you know, but it's so important to me to cover this topic, to give you guys some real, like, solid key things to look out for if you are going to start taking Latin dance classes and check out like a scene in your area or anything like that. It's so important to me that you all feel comfortable and are safe and can have the best experience possible. So I hope this helped, and definitely let me know if you have any feedback in the comments, any thoughts, concerns, anything at all. It's always welcome. Again, my name is Gabrielle. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. It does so much for me. I know that you all are here with me and active and engaged, which is huge. So thank you again. If you haven't already, please check out my Latin dance technique tips playlist. I have almost 100 videos for you of content in just different styles, bachata, salsa, Brazilianzouk, different styles where you can work and elevate your dance. You can do it solo, which is awesome, or with a partner. They are shot solo, so it's me showing them to you by myself. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Again, I hope this stuff helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.